Hey guys, back with John.
Hello.
He has a new kitty, so I thought you would like to see him.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, I know it's not typical of most cats. He loves being held that way.
Yeah.
For the most part. Okay. Question 1 is, what is his name? We know it's a boy, that's why I'm saying his.
Yeah. His name is Baker, and we named him that because when we got him home, all he would do was knead and, just kind of do that kneading thing with his paws all the time.
Because he was a happy cat.
Yeah, so.
He's sweet.
Yeah, he's a good boy. I wish he would turn towards the camera so you could see his face, but I don't want to manhandle him.
Yeah. Question 2 is, when did you get him?
I want to say October of last year, maybe? I can't remember for sure.
That sounds about right.
It was after we had a hurricane hit, like, the northern part of Georgia. And so the shelter that we went to was doing free adoptions for cats that had been displaced by the storm.
Also, apologize for the noise. The air unit just turned on.
Yeah, the AC decided to come on right as we were doing this. Oh, he's looking.
Oh, you see, puppy.
Yeah.
Question 3 is, what is something he does that annoys you?
Pretty much everything that he does to try and burn off energy. More particularly, he likes to lick plastic all the time, and
yeah, he licks trash bags.
Yeah, and so I keep having to get onto him so he doesn't make a habit of licking trash bags all the time because I don't want him getting sick.
Hee hee. He's staring.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me get you upright so the folks can see you. Oh.
Bubby, it's okay.
Settle down.
It's okay.
There you go.
There we go. Question 4 is, what type of breed is he? As he jumps.
He's just a tabby domestic shorthair. That's
Boop.
all I really know.
Yeah. Question 5, has he ever had a near-death experience? What are you doing? He's down here smelling.
No, but he's almost hurt himself before. He got outside on my mom's AC unit somehow while we weren't paying attention.
It's a flower that's down there that he's messing with, by the way.
Yeah, it's a fake flower. But...
Hi!
He got outside, and the AC unit that he was standing on was about, 10, 15 feet off the ground, maybe.
Yeah.
And so we were trying...
He's also a talker.
Yeah, he's very talkative, but we were trying to keep him from hopping down, and he eventually got back inside on his own. But it scared us both half to death.
Yeah, I remember you texted me mentioning that. You were like, I was like, how the frick did he get out there?
Yeah, he's a resourceful little butt.
Question 6 is, does he know any tricks?
He only knows speak. That is about all he does.
Case in point.
Yep. And even then, he talks when even you don't tell him to.
Yeah.
You're right, bug.
Question 7 is, does he love to snuggle?
Not particularly. He's very energetic because he's only, less than a year old. Or no, he is.
He's a little over
a year old. So
even though you were snuggling with me a couple days ago.
Yeah, that's really the only instance he only snuggles with Anna because she's got a naturally higher body temperature.
Yeah.
He doesn't care for snuggling with me because I move around too much.
Yawn.
Well, he's also seeing you got something in your hand, so he doesn't know what it is.
He's like, what? Is it food? Question 8 is, where did you get him?
I don't remember the name of the shelter, unfortunately, but it was a very small shelter, and it had a line that was going out the door. So
Yeah.
I want to say it was somewhere out in either Marietta or
He's down here playing with the flower, by the way.
Yeah, he's playing with a plastic flower because Mom usually does a flower arrangement for Granddaddy's gravesite, but she hasn't been able to actually have the spare time to do it. So Baker is taking it upon himself to get one off the bundle that she bought.
Don't eat it, you goober.
You dingus.
Question 9 is, does he get along well with other animals?
I genuinely have no idea. We've never tried introducing him to other animals because right now we've really only been wanting to have one since we had all the trouble with the other ones when they passed.
Yeah.
So.
Question 10 is, does he get along with strangers?
Oh yeah, anyone that will pet him, he loves. So he gets.
Which is probably why he liked me so much in the beginning.
Yeah.
Fun fact for you guys: anytime me and John will FaceTime, if I'm at the house, if Baker hears my voice, he starts meowing.
Yeah, he will cry for Anna all the time. Anna left her jacket here last time she stayed, and he was doing everything he could to get to it so he could be next to her scent.
I'm just like, what in the world?
Yeah.
Question 11 is, how much does he weigh?
No idea. We haven't actually tried to weigh him, but I'd say he's probably about average for a cat his size and size and length.
He looks about 5'6".
Yeah. But he is getting a little bit of a paunch because he spends a lot of his days. We've got a queen-size bed in his designated area because we had an old bed that we wanted to get rid of, but we didn't see a point in just throwing it out when we could use it for like a guest bed or something.
Yeah.
So he's been using that.
And then he took it over.
Yep. He took control.
I already know the answer to this, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Question 12, do you ever dress him up?
Not for lack of trying, because we tried putting a collar on him once, and he managed to pry that thing off real quick.
Well, I know that your mom put a collar on when he went to bed.
Yeah, but the collar didn't stay on because the latch was just more of a friction fit instead of an actual clip-in.
Yeah.
So he popped out of it.
Question 13 is, has he ever tried to run away?
No. He stays pretty far away from the door whenever it's open.
Yeah, like he'll be on his little perch over here, just looking out, instead of.
We do still like put him in his little bedroom whenever we're bringing in groceries and stuff because we don't want to risk him getting out because he doesn't like to come when he's called, so he's very.
I'm very stubborn.
Yeah, he's very stubborn. He's very in his own way.
Question 14, I think you've already answered this, is how did you come up with his name?
Oh,
Because of the kneading thing.
He just does the dough kneading thing all the time, so we called him Baker.
And then 15, how much does he mean to you on a scale of 1 to 10?
Oh, absolutely a 10. He keeps me company whenever I'm all by myself in the house, and he's an absolute treat to have, even though he's
can be stubborn.
But sometimes.
And like getting where he's not supposed to be.
Yeah, I love him to death because he's very affectionate and very loving, and as long as he's been fed, he is more than happy to let you rub his tummy.
Yeah.
Which is funny because
Baker!
You silly.
Try to get the flour.
You silly. Yeah. I'll probably toss this that basket over there so he can't get to it again because he's getting torn up.
Fun fact, he finds random objects more toys than if we give him toys.
Ow!
You alright?
Yeah, because we need to trim his claws, so if he barely nicks you, he gets you kind of good.
He got you good yesterday.
Oh yeah. But he doesn't mean to. A lot of the times when you play with him, he doesn't even like fully pull out his claws. He'll just bat at you. So he's very good in that respect, but we still need to trim his claws so that way he doesn't accidentally cut nobody.
Yeah. Alright, I think that's the end of the video, guys. Hopefully you all enjoyed as he's walking to me. But thank you again for doing video.
Yeah, no problem.
Baker, you want to say bye? You want to say bye? Good boy. Alright, and we'll see you guys in another video at another time. Bye.